see. Welcome to my studio. And then you can flip to outside. It's actually from my bedroom, this particular shot. This is the painting I painted of this view. And if I hold it up to the light, you can see the technique, how I paint it red first, and then I lay the paint on, and then I scratch away at it, which reveals the red colour underneath. As you can probably hear in the distance, there's the sound of diggers and construction going on, which is very typical of Beirut. Constantly changing, moving, things being destroyed, things being built. And I wanted to get the energy of that in the paint. So I've been scratching at it. And actually, if you take it away, and you hear the diggers, you hear the sirens going off, you hear the traffic. Instead of shutting that off, just try to absorb that and to channel it into the paintings. So the paintings contain some of that energy of the city.
They call me the Hamwi anomaly. I never listen like the Asli, that's why they say Sabji beats follow me. Honorary in the presence of kin, memorized like Najib's last name. Seventh heaven I'm in, Arab summit I've been. Swear a number of men with Arab mothers attend, sharing our government sins, bearing the burden of inferior skin. Pinners to the wind, carry a sin. Feet to pavement, raw thesis statements. Hard Jesus miracle walk, breathe the spiritual heart, bleeds this lyrical heart. Seeds of Jericho caught in deep streams of thought. Supreme pinnacle, mark team cynical, scholarly, and no wallabies. Sticky green like it's gonorrhea. Politic with peeps by the economy. You're chopping up a beat like butchers with the meat knife. Boom bad, onomatopoeia.
Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Bizarre night, on the grace of a Lord's light. Let me carry you in it, infinite burial, harry you through Arabic image. Evil eye, chain dangle, grandmaster jazz, Islam, brain sample bar, really Marcus, stain, Nava, Basra, Chayu, white shakar, Hammurabi, higher, mic checker, burnt tires, light weapons, lines that divide us, life mechanism, nice, right message for a better living like Tobias. I'm in arrested development from the bias. Skeleton, no pious, element in buying, heaven the fire's ready. Sweet truth and Nimrud, bit of Babylon Street, moon, concrete, birth of a beat, boom. Back, seek through, force to fight me. Hip hop, I'm out of fight like Dawson's life. Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Bizarre night, move on the grace of a Lord's light. Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Camouflage life, as almost back to God twice. Camouflage life.
تعبت؟ بعدك؟
لا لا سريع
منيح؟
حلوة
سريع سريع
شو سريع كثير سريع
مبسوط؟ I like the stillness of painting. In a busy, chaotic world where everything is moving so fast and we're being constantly bombarded with images and noise, particularly in Beirut, it's a kind of peaceful meditation, whilst also staying connected to the real world outside. I remember watching the Lebanese Civil War on TV as a child. There were endless news reports about what was going on here. It made a deep impression on me at a particularly sensitive time in my own life. And by coming here and working here, I feel connected to something that's deep inside of me. I think about this when I paint. There are many layers to my work, both my own personal emotions and also the emotion and the life that I see outside of me. And my work really is somewhere in the middle of those two things, between what I can see and what I can feel inside. And I'm fascinated by contradictions in life. The pleasure and the pain, the darkness and the light. And of all the places I've been, these contrasts are most graphic in Beirut. After a long day's painting on my own in the studio, I love to go out and play music and have fun with friends. There's a really good music scene in Beirut. There's so much going on here. I like to just go and let my hair down and have a bit of fun. After spending a lot of time in a hectic, noisy city, it's just lovely to come out to this paradise landscape to draw. It's just great. Smell the fresh scents and just experience this beautiful space. I always remember going out painting with my grandmother when I was a boy, and that's had a real influence on what I'm doing now. She taught me how to paint in oils and the importance of going out into the landscape to paint. She really inspired me to have an adventurous spirit. She grew up in India and Africa, and she used to talk a lot about those experiences, and it always really inspired me. And I feel connected to her as well when I'm drawing and painting like this. Yeah, I love it. These cedar trees are bloody difficult to draw, actually. I'm not surprised the Lebanese chose the cedar tree to be the national symbol. They're very beautiful and very complicated. Every single little branch and study every tiny detail. It's a way to sort of find out and to realise how delicate and amazing everything is. And I'm sort of using these colours not just because that's exactly what I see, but it's kind of what I feel. I think it's sort of beautiful, happy, amazing scene. Sort of feel the energy sort of buzzing through every part of the tree. It's really alive, and I'm trying to express that with the movement of that pencil and my pastels and the colours. It's like paradise. It's so precious and it's so delicate. And we need to do what we can to look after it. Just little bits of light.